Hello, Ken Scholes with Facilier Solutions for another Bathrobe chat. I thought I'd talk a little bit this morning about common sense. We've been hearing about common sense since I've been hearing about common sense all my life, right? It's been in my vocabulary for as long as I can remember. And I oftentimes will hear people say things like, well, common sense is really not that common. I don't find that to be the truth. I find when I use words like truth, those are big words, right? But I just mean real. It's not real to me when somebody says to me that they don't find common sense to be all that common. I think the issue isn't the lack of common sense, it's the lack of accessing our common sense. We have it. I was just talking to a young man, and he wants to be a musician. He's got thousands of things that he thinks that he could do as far as talent goes, but he spends his day in bed thinking about all the things he wishes that he would do with his talent. And I was talking to him about, you've got to find your tribe. And within your tribe, including people like therapists, coaches, mentors, you've got to identify your talent. You got to know what the talent is that you're going to feed. You got to feed all of it, right? You got to feed your tribe. You got to feed your talent, and you've got to find your tools. And if you can't find any good tools, then you have to make some, because that's what primates do. Primates make tools. We're the tool-making critter, or a tool-making critter. But time, talent, tribe, tools, put all those things together to get there. Well, that's common sense. Doing things that you're good at, finding people to run with, to be with, people to who see the direction and are part of your journey. And all of us have talent. All of us have something. And so common sense, it's a matter of accessing. Well, if that's the case, if everybody has it and everybody uses it differently, because common sense is my navigational tool, right? This sense that is common to humans, the capacity for me to have my understanding expand based on what I see, hear, feel happening around me in nature. So humans can look and see a bird and say, how do I do that? And then we get to airplanes, and then eventually satellites and the moon. We see a fish, we say, how do I do that? And we get scuba gear, we get submarines. We're a very innovative critter. And our best strength is that we can innovate quickly, that we're able to have these insights and epiphanies that lift up our understanding and cause us to look to nature for solutions to solve problems that are showing up for us. Well, the best path to getting there is to go back to nature. I've found that nature, over billions of years, has wired in this effectiveness for the human critter. And for me, the best path back is often very natural. A hot bath, which is kind of a womb-like treatment, right? Get back into the womb. I've found that a shower or a hot bath can unstick me creatively, whether it's a relationship issue or a creative thing like a song or a story. Go into nature directly, the back porch. Go sit on the back porch, watch the birds, watch a spider work its web, watch the squirrel around the fence line. That experience of just stopping and letting my mind kind of sync up with what's happening around me in nature, a reminder that I am a part of nature. I am the Big Bang in motion right this second, doing its dance. Well, all that's there, and it's all inside of me. And the common sense that I need in order to navigate this experience of life is inside of me. I just need to know how to get to it. And then when I do get to it, to stay in that lane, that peace, right? Get that regrounding back, so that I am considering life from a more detached space than the front and center urgency of my egoic perceptions of life. And then just sit with that. And what I need will emerge up from that. So common sense, yeah, I think we all have it, but we don't all use it. And we see ample evidence all around us of people who are confident in the common sense that they are not using. And that's just the way of things. Well, with all of that said, if there's anything I can ever help you with, drop a note. Go to either kenscholes.com or faciliersolutions.com and send me a note. I'd be happy to chat with you. Or if you've got a group of people you need to bring me in to talk, bring me in to sing, I would be delighted to be a part of helping point everyone toward the moon. Have a great day.